But first, the big story at this hour. Mamata Banerjee has warned the Congress that if it doesn't withdraw the petrol price hike introduced last night, she may have to opt out of the government. Other allies like the NCP and the National Conference want the hike reviewed. Even the ruling Congress has joined that expression of concern. But speaking at the G20 in Cannes, the Prime Minister made a case for cutting subsidies. He said, we cannot live beyond our means. We need to recognize that money does not go on trees.
Neither friends nor foes are buying the government's explanation about why petrol prices had to be increased. For one, the government says petrol prices are deregulated.
Lies are saying they have been kept in dark.
Please remember, it is decontrolled item. Nobody in the government knows because petrol prices are increased by the petroleum companies, not by the government. Diesel, kerosene and gas are controlled item. Petrol is decontrolled item.
But the Congress's biggest ally, the Trinamool Congress, as well as the NCP, are furious that they weren't consulted on a decision which affects so many people.
এবং যেহেতু আমরা অ্যালায়েন্স হয়ে চলেছি তারা আমার সাথে কাজ করছেন আমি খুশি আমাদের কিন্তু 2/3 এর মতো মেজরিটি আছে বেঙ্গলে একটা যে কোনো চরম সিদ্ধান্ত নিতে গেলে একটু কথা বলে নেওয়া উচিত আমি মনে করি যেহেতু প্রধানমন্ত্রী দেশের বাইরে আছেন তিনি ফিরে আসুক তাকে আমাদের দলের এমপিরা মিনিস্টাররা গিয়ে আমাদের সিদ্ধান্ত জানাবেন যে এইভাবে মানুষকে বোঝা দেওয়াটা আমরা মানতে পারছি না
Another government defense why petrol prices were increased is because the rupee is depreciating and a single rupee fall compared to $1 leads to an 8,000 crore rupee loss. But the BJP asks, why are India's forex reserves not being used to reduce the burden on people?
कहने के लिए आया हूं कि हम इस मंच से इनके सहयोगी दलों को चेतावनी दे रहे हैं आज के दिन, चाहे वो तृणमूल कांग्रेस हो, चाहे एनसीपी हो, चाहे फारूक अब्दुल्ला की पार्टी हो, चाहे कोई और पार्टी हो, जो डीएमके हो, जो आज खड़े हैं इस सरकार में और इस पाप के भागीदार हैं, प्रोफॉर्मा प्रोटेस्ट हम स्वीकार नहीं करेंगे.
What may make it even more inexplicable to some is that petrol prices continue to be hiked at a time when international crude prices are fairly steady or even slipping. The reality is the government is in a bind.
Sources in the government say that behind the seemingly politically insane move, there is some amount of political wisdom. Oil companies are losing 300 crore rupee daily due to diesel, LPG and kerosene. It is better to hurt petrol users compared to diesel, LPG and kerosene users. Wisdom too perhaps is that it is better to raise prices now than closer to elections in poll-bound states. And that is why the government has opted for good economics now, perhaps a little bit of bad politics.
And because of that, the government stands alone, with even the Congress distancing itself from its government.
The Congress party is very concerned about the price rise and calls upon the government and hopes and trusts that the government will look into this matter most seriously, not only to do everything in its power to control, to diminish this increase, but also consider other means, other ways and means of giving relief to the needy.
The government's top ministers appear to have gone into a huddle, not commenting on the political onslaught from within their ranks. And it is the depth of this discontent that may have made this the biggest internal political crisis of UPA 2. Behind me, Writers' Buildings, Mamata Banerjee's office. And it is here at Writers' Buildings that Mamata Banerjee this afternoon hurled her petrol bomb at the UPA government. A bomb that could well have the impact of a nuclear explosion if, and there is a question there, if she carries through her threat to quit the government. With Rahul Srivastav in Delhi, in Kolkata, Monideepa Banerjee, NDTV.
NDTV's cricket app. Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.